We just got a report that that our principal mishandled one of our kids today.
By grab him, what do you mean you grabbed him? Like you grabbed his arm, his leg, his hand?
I probably did all of them.
So you don't think he was playing with me?
Play? Oh no, ma'am. He's going to jail tonight.
School bullies are some of the most despicable people on the planet and often think they can torment others without facing any consequences. However, what happens when karma comes around and they finally receive a taste of their own medicine?
Close the f***ing door! Get out of my face!
You're gonna get locked up. You understand me?
Get out of my face, bro! Get the fuck! Get off of me! Get the fuck off of me! Greg, please f***ing come and get me, yo! Like...
Here are several instances when school bullies think they're untouchable. Starting with these two sisters who received a rude awakening after ganging up to bully their classmate.
Well, when you stomping on somebody and you kicking someone's head, what do you think is gonna happen? You wanna fix what you telling us? Cause there's video.
It
doesn't look good when there's a girl on the ground, she's beating the snot out of her, and then you start kicking?
On May the 8th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a local high school in response to a fight on a school bus. According to eyewitnesses, Lanice, a sassy troublemaker, was in a sour mood and refused to let anyone sit beside her. This angered many of her classmates and quickly escalated into a full-blown feud between Lanice and another student. Without warning, the girl attacked her fellow student and was swiftly joined by her older sister, Latrice, who aided the assault. Upon arrival, officers stopped the fight and brought the older sister in for questioning. During the interrogation, Latrice revealed some shocking info about the situation and made officers realize that they were dealing with a very crazy bully who somehow believed that she was untouchable.
All right, have a seat.
My vision turning red, and I know y'all don't care, but if I stop, like if my, you see how red my arm is turning? He tried to loosen it up.
You see that?
But this metal thing is
That's
tagging on my leg. Well, he just loosened this for me.
All right, so which one's making
This
it
is the one that's still tight.
I can put my whole hand in there.
Yeah, but ow, that hurts. It's still tight. You see my arm is turning red. Yeah.
Then stop
Turning
moving
red.
around.
See? Red.
Stop moving around.
But I can't go look at this thing getting in my skin.
Well, stop moving around. Good, because you're moving around. All right, this is going to be quick, okay? Quick and painless. So, what happened on the... I know what happened.
So why are you asking me?
I want to know your side.
I was just up front, about to watch a movie on my phone like I usually do. I usually stare at the window a little bit, and then I get on my phone and watch a movie. But then my sister started arguing with some. Well, my sister kept saying that she wanted to sit with her, and it's kind of getting annoying to me too. So I was just like, bro, I just thought she gonna say this. And then to me, I was like, oh my god, how much she gonna do this? I'm like, I don't know. So then I looked back there, and she was starting to say it louder, and then the girl inside her was like, oh my god, that's so aggravating. She was like, are you good? You wanna keep saying that? Are you good? And then my sister, I already knew she was gonna get upset about it, but I was like, oh, they gonna start fighting. I didn't think it was gonna actually fight, but that's in my head. I had it in my head. They're gonna fight. They're gonna fight. And then I looked behind me, and they were fighting. And then I got up, and then I started to help my sister. Yeah, I did. So why does it matter what you're writing?
When you got involved, how did you want to help your sister?
I don't know how to explain it. Like, my intentions were not to get into the fight, but then at the same time, I was just like, I don't know. It was kind of hot, you know? I don't even know what to do, honestly. My real intentions was not to fight, but then it happened at the same time. Yeah. My sister was to get up and stop them. But then, I don't know what happened. I just stood up and then I kind of like went the opposite. Like, it wasn't just because I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't to like hurt anybody in a way. It was just because I was trying to help my sister.
Well, when you stomping on somebody and you kicking someone's head, what do you think is going to happen?
I was trying to stop her from holding on to my sister. She was just holding on to her and just, I don't know. Honestly, I can't remember what exactly happened because I wasn't really like all there at the moment. But can't remember like 100%. Like I don't even know who hit first, honestly. I can't really remember. Well, I don't think I've seen that part, but like, yeah, I'm gonna admit I did hit her.
Oh, I know you hit her. I know that.
But I mean, honestly, I don't know why I kicked her. I don't really know why, but it probably
Multiple times, not just once.
well, like
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. I don't remember kicking her multiple times either.
Oh, yeah.
I just probably don't remember it, but I know I kicked her, but I don't think I kicked her that many times.
During the questioning, Latrice tried to downplay her involvement in the fight. However, officers had seen a video recording and could tell she was every bit as involved as her sister. Rather than take accountability, the bully kept evading blame, an action she'd soon come to regret.
You want to fix your statement?
I didn't write a statement.
You want to fix what you're telling us? Because there's video.
I know there's video, but I'm trying to tell you, when they started fighting, I'm trying to stop it, but at the same time, that's my sister, so I gotta help. I'm not gonna let my sister get. I'm not gonna let them.
Your sister was not getting whooped.
Well, I'm not gonna let them.
Your
I'm not
sister-
gonna let my sister fight by herself. That's
So
just-
I'm
Okay.
just saying, it doesn't look good when there's a girl on the ground, she's beating the snot out of her, and then you start kicking. That's what you do. That is what you do. On top of everything, on a bus, on a vehicle, on the road, surrounded by cars.
We went through this last year already.
like I started the fight.
You had no business
You jumped
getting
in. You
That's my
jumped
sister.
in.
That was you too. You got the
And
same
you know
shit.
what?
You coming at me like that, but then what about
I'm
her?
Listen.
just
That's
listen.
coming at us, but what
She's
about
got
her?
consequences, but I'm just telling you the severity of you. We go by the code of conduct, okay? We've got to talk to administration. Go ahead and write your statement.
I'll let it
But
say.
typically, when someone jumps in on a fight, I don't care if it's their brother, sister, whatever. You're jumping in, and that's expulsion. That's typically an expulsion request.
on your senior year.
Y'all acting like she's so different, okay? She just. If
Okay,
she would
so
have,
okay.
right, but
now-
y'all coming at us because you feel some type of way. Okay, it doesn't
Because
matter.
no, I'm not. I don't feel some type of way. I'm
Yeah,
just
you-
explaining to
you're-
you the
you're
consequences
upset.
for you. No, because I saw what happened on the bus. I'm disappointed.
You know,
That is
if,
another person.
if it was just your sister
Yes.
and that girl fighting, I would be like, you know what? All right. But the fact that you got into that fight, your sister was not getting whooped. Your sister, but there was no. You said I got in it to separate my sister. You did absolutely zero separating.
I was trying to separate.
You made no.
And then
You
when
made
it was
zero
over,
attempt.
you went over and pushed her again when
She had my hair in my hand.
You
No,
made
you
zero.
did.
She was holding on to my hair, and then I grabbed her hands and pushed her away from me. Yes, I did.
Okay.
I know
How old
that
are you?
I did.
Go ahead and write a
You're
statement.
18. Y'all 18 already?
Yeah.
Great.
After talking to the sisters, the police and school authorities summoned the girl's mother and hosted a meeting to discuss the situation. There, officers briefly summarized the ordeal and provided more context on what actually happened before the fight.
So basically, the girls got into fault another young lady, Lanice.
Lamise?
That's the
Small one.
yes, Lanice went on the bus, cursing, upset about something nobody knows, and next thing you know, she's fighting the girl, and then Latrice joins in fighting the young lady. So they're both receiving consequences from the school and also from the SRO. So, do you have any questions for me?
So Latrice.
So let me tell you what happened. Because I can give you more. Alright. I know she said it's Lanice, but on all of our paperwork it's Lanice. So Lanice was upset. She was in a bad mood. Telling people, don't sit next to me, get the F away from me, don't effing sit here. Some girl took offense to that and just said, hey, like, calm down, like, you don't have to be rude. Lanice told her, shut the F up. The girl's like, dude, just chill. Lanice gets up and gets in the girl's face. The girl stands up. Lanice just starts wailing on her. Latrice, at the front of the bus, comes to the back and just starts wailing on the girl too. And they start both going at it with this girl. The girl is on the ground. Lanice is on top of her, just going in, and Latrice is at the girl's head, going in, starts kicking her and everything.
Latrice can't fight. Latrice is the boy, just this. So I'm trying to figure out what was this. Because when I dropped it off, she wasn't in a bad mood, so I don't know what could have been, what could have
Some
happened.
boy said his mom said she is something. And after that, she just kind of, Latrice said,
The girl's mum was in utter disbelief. However, her skepticism wasn't going to last for much longer. It was finally time to whip out the video recording, and the ensuing footage showed the incident was even more sinister than she had imagined.
What are you doing? Oh, I need to stop fighting. Tiny.
That's one fight I'm not helping you. Tiny, what are you doing?
Some boy tries to step in to separate them. They still are going in at it. So all that caused the bus to have to pull over and everything. So the girls are going to be placed under arrest. They're going to be charged with battery and disruption of a school function. Okay? They're going to be taken to Marion County Jail and booked and processed. They will have a bond. The bond will be either $1,000 or $1,500. I have to review it. You can't take the video.
No, I'm not going to take the video. I was reading what Latrice said. It didn't match what she said.
So Latrice was telling me while I'm walking into the school, she's like, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. And then I see the video.
Yeah, she said she tried to separate the fight.
That's what she told me.
And the girl held her here, and she held the girl's hand and said, "Let me go." That's what she told me too.
So this is not the same person. She told me a boy and a girl that could ride a school bus. The boy pushed her. This was last week. The boy pushed her, and the guys who ride a bus with her was like, "Hey, don't worry about it. So she said she let it go. I don't know if this is the same sister. Do she have a brother? Because if that's not the same person, I don't know. Lamise was good this morning, so I don't know what could have escalated.
When she got to the bus stop, a little boy told her something his mom said about her. I can't. It's in my notes in my office.
So that's the little boy that they pushed her last week.
No. It seems like someone she's friends with. Like he would say, my mom said you're very like rowdy, like something like that, and she took offense to it. And after that, she got in. Latrice said she got in her. Oh God, Latrice said she got in her mood afterwards.
Regardless of what was said to Lanice, it didn't justify putting her hands on another student, especially one who wasn't responsible for her bad mood to begin with. Eventually, both girls were going to get their much-needed karma. But for now, the officer just had one last thing to clarify with their mum.
I don't know. I'm just looking at a video, so I don't basically know what escalated before because the video just starts where they just started fighting. So, like I told him, I say, only way you defend yourself is somebody putting their hands on you. Latrice texted me and told me that the only reason why she got involved when she really wasn't involved is because the girl had Lanice on the floor punching her in her face, but I see the opposite. I'm not here to take up for them. Like I tell them, this is your last year. You shouldn't be. I don't care if somebody talked about my mama. I'm getting up out of here. I don't understand this.
I've been talking to Lanice for the past 2 weeks. I got her on an outfit schedule. I've been telling her to take a test because she needs to pass the test and graduate, and she needs to fix some classes to graduate. And ever since I got here last year, November, she didn't talk to me at all. She felt like I don't need to be in her business. I said, I'm not in your business. I'm just trying to tell you, you got to get your classes together. You can't just be walking around when you could be using this time to fix your classes.
I'm so tired of this. I am really tired of this. Lanice feel like somebody can't get, and she just wanna rile up. Like she's like that at home. It's like she just get upset. Can't nobody say anything to her. She is offensive, like very. That's why I'm surprised with Latrice. Latrice is more of the one like, I'm gonna break it up and stop in this. But when I see the video, I'm like,
yeah, there was no. So I went back into the office. Initially, I believed her. She was like, I didn't do nothing. I said, all right. And then I got video, and I go into the office, and I'm like, you sure you wanna keep that, like what you just said? She's like, I was just breaking it up. I said, you did absolutely zero breaking it up. Like there was no. And then she says, well, I didn't want my sister to get whooped. And I said, your sister was nowhere near getting beat up. I said, your sister was on top of this girl. And she kind of laughed at it, and I said, well, now we got serious consequences.
After the briefing was done, it was finally time for the two girls to learn firsthand what the law does to unrepentant bullies.
Come on. Come on. Let's see if you're going to be that happy when we get there.
oh, I know I ain't. But like, it's over with. I ain't got time for it.
We going to go this way. The adults.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. It's done.
Damn, they getting booked in the big boy jail?
Yeah. Yep. They're sisters, so
Nice.
I don't need copies of it.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Okay.
If she,
Why it smell like
she could move them up.
Smell that? Yeah.
Because the trash is back here.
It smells like nair.
Do you mind if they're in the front, or you want them?
I don't mind.
Don't run.
Why would I?
You gonna get
Can't run
tased.
for it. Well, I'm out of here. If I run, I'm out. For real.
You gonna be out?
She gonna be right there.
How far you gonna make it before you fall?
Right. No, far. Real far. You won't see me on the regular. I run a lot.
You run a lot?
Yep. I run outside for my mama when she try to chase me in the hospital with sticks and stuff. I run from dogs. Let me tell you, I know how to run. Don't let them fool you.
She be running from.
Okay, wait. I got a cramp in my arm for real.
Come on, look. She being nice and letting you have them in the front.
Oh, those are very nice.
Right? They're nicer than mine.
metal.
No, it's plastic. You gonna try to get out?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay. Why you always do you?
You see my fingers?
Okay, but that hurt because my arm is already cramped up.
You'll be fine. Listen, not everybody's as cool as I am. Alright?
Y'all cool. Y'all fake.
What?
All of y'all.
We made sure you got fed and everything.
I didn't eat.
Yeah, you were right. Those were just in the back, you know?
How do you do it? Let me see.
It hurts sometimes because I'm like, you just like.
Oh my God. Ooh. Are you double jointed or something?
Those are your seat. Hey,
It's
be
not-
happy I got this today, otherwise you'd be in a Taurus.
Yeah. You'd be in a little car.
Let me get over.
That's fine. We can have her go around the other side, or you, one or the other.
In the end, both sisters were charged with battery and disruption of a school function. It's one thing for a student to bully their classmate, but it requires a different level of evil for a principal to bully his student. Sadly, this was the case for Dante, an utter jerk with a lengthy criminal record who abused his power to torment his student.
We just got a report that that our principal mishandled one of our kids today.
Did Mr. Prophet touch you in any way that is not appropriate?
That's when you just hit him in the face, or you just smacked him in the face.
With his hand?
I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a security camera in that room. There is. Yeah, and it caught everything on camera.
In a small private school in Florida, a violent incident occurred between the principal and a 5th grade student. Concerned, the school authorities phoned the sheriff's department and requested an officer look into the case. Upon arrival, officers began questioning the school staff and quickly discovered the incident was much worse than they had anticipated.
How you doing, sir? God bless you.
How you doing? Do you know why I'm here?
Yes, we had called because we just got a report that that our principal mishandled one of our kids today.
Your principal did?
Yes.
Do you have a video of it?
Yes, they have a video of it. That's the executive principal right there.
We have video of it, but the person who can pull it up is on their way and maybe about 30 minutes before they can get here.
Are you the one that called 911?
She called 911. She's our pastor.
I'm the founder.
She's the founder of the school.
Now, we haven't talked to the parent.
The parent doesn't know?
I don't know.
We are not sure. She hasn't called us.
But we haven't talked to him.
When did you find out about this?
I found out about it about 6 or 7 o'clock this evening.
Okay.
The teacher called me.
And she came to the church and told me about it. I told her we're going to call the sheriff department right now. His name is Donnie Prophet.
His last name's Prophet?
Yes. Just can't believe he would do something like that.
How old's the kid?
I think he's like in the 5th grade.
Do you know where it took place at?
Dr. Wagner. She knows.
Is this a school?
Yes.
Oh.
This is a school. I didn't talk to Brother Prophet about it. I mean, he's a member of our church too. Mm-hmm. So I didn't talk to him, and I didn't call the parent yet.
During the investigation, officers became increasingly curious to see the surveillance recording of the incident. However, it'd take some time before they could assess it. While the officers waited, the executive principal briefly described the footage, and her report gave a glimpse of the horrors officers were about to witness later on.
In that video, what did you see?
I saw the principal in severe physical confrontation with the student.
And what physical did you see?
I saw him throw the kid on the floor at one point.
And what do you mean by throw? Did he pick him up? Did he push him?
I saw a slinging.
He slinged him like that?
Yes, and then at one point he was on top of the kid.
Did the kid do anything to invoke this, to lead up to this? Did the kid strike him? Did they have problems in the past?
They've had problems in the past.
They've had problems in the past.
They've been the best friends.
So this is an ongoing issue?
I think so.
Okay.
And it's not.
But what led, that's what I'm trying to figure out, what, did he was just in anger rage, so he took it out on the kid?
My understanding is that he called the kids in because they're the leaders and said that in order for you to graduate, you got to write a 5-page essay. I think he said he was not going to do it. He didn't understand why they would have to do that. And so the kid is in the video, he put his head down on the desk. And so from that point, I think the principal was trying to make the kid do what he said.
After the executive principal's testimony, officers headed outside to ponder on this ominous incident and run a background check on the alleged perpetrator. What they found was equal parts shocking and scary, and added an extra layer of complexity to the case.
Well, this sounds like an aggravated arrest.
This sounds like a headlines case. Principal of Destiny Leadership Academy arrested for X.
This happened like 2 o'clock this afternoon. The kid went home. She told me he's lumped up pretty bad. The parent didn't see this? The parent didn't see the marks on this kid's face? That's a little weird. And then the secretary and the teacher waited till 30 minutes ago to finally tell them about, oh yeah, by the way, you should know about this. Can you imagine he's a suspect?
Another case?
He just got arrested last year.
For what?
Appreciate the help.
Battery?
He got arrested on a warrant last year.
He got arrested on a warrant and he's principal of this
Black
private school.
community.
He got arrested for a probation violation, felony 1 count, attempt to commit interfering with child custody, lewd and lascivious molestation.
You're joking.
Swear.
10-15 for it.
Yeah. I bet they don't know that. I can't wait to tell them. Question. Do you guys do screening before you do a hiring process?
We do. Yes, we do.
You do?
Yes.
Well, I just looked up Dante and...
Yes, I know.
Do you know of the serious charges that he's against him?
He's been arrested twice out of Marion County alone.
1 for molestation?
We didn't check any other counties.
Where?
Child molestation.
Okay, that's the accusation.
Yes, that was the accusation.
Well, he got arrested for it.
Yeah.
And then the other one is interference with child custody, felony.
Is what?
Interference with child custody, felony.
What is that?
Basically means that a parent or a guardian said, give me my kid, and he said, I'm not giving you the kid.
Yeah, he refused to give somebody's kids back. So that means he took somebody's kid, or a kid went with him somewhere to his house or something, and he refused to return the kid after the kid was put in missing. A kid that's not his.
Yeah, he's very protected.
I'm sure your parents don't want to find out that you got a...
Hello?
guy, principal at your school, that's molestation charges and interference with child
A lot of them know him though.
Okay, but that's
like personally.
Yes.
I got you. I mean, if I had a child and I found out my principal of my children's school,
Yeah.
I'd be freaking out.
Right. He knows a lot of them. He's very personable. This part I didn't know about it, so the accusation came. But he mentor like teenage boys and stuff, and help them finish their high school and help them go to college. So all of that.
That's the same thing that anybody can have access to if they pull up his name, right? They should be able to see that.
Yeah.
But some of it, because a parent or two had mentioned it, but they were still, because he had done such a good job last year, they were still willing to stand behind him and let their kids come.
And now look what happened.
He was not on his bed, that's what I'm gonna say.
I didn't know he took meds.
Yes, he does.
What does he take meds for?
Hyper, whatever age.
Oh, ADHD?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got ADHD, I'm not beating kids.
What you said?
I said I got ADHD and I'm not beating kids.
The fact that school authorities knew about Dante's past and still offered him a job handling kids was appalling. Naturally, the officers were left horrified and couldn't help discussing how sketchy that was.
And the owner and the head person here all know about his problems. And they're nervous as hell right now because they realize they know if when I watch this video and it shows what they're saying to me, I'm gonna have to go arrest them. But my thing is, they're saying the kid's all welted up and stuff like that. The teacher knew about it. The teacher didn't say jack until later tonight when she was confronted about it. Yeah, so I think it was a little hush-hush job going on here because they have already admitted to me that a couple of parents have came forward to them about, hey, what's up with this dude? We looked into him, and they're kind of like hushing him down like, oh, no, it's nothing. I think these people know that they're probably in for a lawsuit because they're acting real nervous. And like, oh, yeah, we knew about his past, but the parents still loved him. I go, okay.
After the brief discussion, officers revisited Dante's criminal record and discovered he'd been caught engaging in inappropriate activities with young individuals under legal age of consent, but didn't get tried since he was only a teenager at the time. This info was a huge contrast to a write-up on the school website, alleging the principal had faced and overcome false charges. Minutes later, the school authorities reached out to the victim's mother, allowing officers the opportunity to pursue the case even further.
Here, you want me to talk to her?
Hold on. The sheriff want to talk to you.
Hello, ma'am, how are you?
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Hey, do you mind bringing your son up here so we can talk to you guys? Because we're going to have to talk to him regardless.
I understand. I'm just a little taken aback right now. I'm just trying to get my bearings because I was almost asleep myself.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm supposed to wake my son up and bring him out there?
Yes, ma'am. Have you noticed any bruising or lumps or anything on your son's face or body or anything?
He felt like Mr. Prophet hit him with something. I said, I don't know if they was force playing. I don't know, but I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean?
All right. Did you call Donnie Prophet?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Why I called him?
Yeah, why'd you call? Did you talk to him on the phone?
No.
Don't call him back.
Don't call him.
If he calls you back, don't tell him we're here. Don't tell him he's under investigation. Don't ask him about what happened.
Do not call him, please. These are very serious charges.
Yeah, we want to get our ducks in a row before we talk to him, before he has time to put a story together in his head about what happened.
Or leave town.
Yeah.
Just come out here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she called him twice, and I saw that it wasn't a missed call either. It was an answer because I saw the seconds next to it.
Did you?
Yeah. She probably called him and warned him. Right. Have you tried to call Donnie?
Apostle did.
I know. Did you? Yeah.
Did she talk to him?
No, he didn't answer.
Okay, good. Yeah, we can't have people calling him.
Pardon?
So we can't have people calling him.
You don't want people calling him?
No. He's got a history of running.
At this point, the victim and his mum arrived at the scene, and it was finally time to hear exactly what happened from the horse's mouth. The officers thought that they were ready for anything. However, they were in for a big surprise.
So, what happened today, Mom? What happened between you and Mr. Prophet?
I didn't want to be in the room at that time. So, I couldn't even excuse myself because he wouldn't even let me go through the door.
Did he ever throw you on the ground?
He did hit me on the ground.
He did hit you?
Yeah, and I don't think like about.
Where did he hit you?
Well, the thing that hurts the most is on the side of my
Can I see your hip?
Yeah, right here. Like it's right here.
Here, show me it. You're okay.
I got you. I'm right here. Go ahead.
Right there.
Here, show me.
He wants you to see. He wants to see.
It was like a line, a big line bump. And she was like,
Can I see?
it looked like you got hit hard. I'm like, oh, that's probably when Mr. Puppy hit me with that computer cord thing.
Yeah. He told the doctor, like, what do you do about all over body pain?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You know, he goes, well, you know, just all over body pain. Like, really, it hurts here. And
It hurt his hips?
Yeah, he said it hurts here.
He told the doctor that?
He told the doctor on the television. He said.
Oh, it was a television.
Yeah, it was a television. She was like, I said, well, maybe it's growing pains, you know, because he's getting tall.
Do you need anything else to tell us, buddy? Did he touch you?
Listen to me. Watch me. Look at mama. You are safe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna make sure of that, Bubba. I promise you
You are
that.
safe. And I will protect you with everything. If there's something you need to say, you need to say it. We will take it and we will do what we have to do to make sure everything is right, okay? Did Mr. Prophet touch you in any way that is not appropriate?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, right.
After the questioning, the school secretary arrived with the surveillance footage and the officers finally got the evidence they'd been waiting for. To say the videos were disturbing would be the understatement of the century and show just how vile Donnie actually was.
Is the video on your laptop?
Yes.
Multiple? All today?
You don't need to see it. You know what you need. No, you need to, but you don't know. Go on. Okay, please.
Why is he petting him like that?
Why is he what? Patting him like that?
He's rubbing his lower back and head. Well, makes sense for his other charges. Chokehold. Broke out a chokehold. He's trying to give him a chokehold. You should probably watch this.
Sorry.
I said you probably should watch this.
Yes, you should.
See what kind of guy you got working around your kids.
You have to see where he himself is being aggressive. The kid didn't have a chance.
He's aggressive.
Man.
Or text me your notes with your info.
Now, who's this kid?
That's one of her kids, and where did she go in for?
No idea.
Did she say
I don't
anything?
even know.
He probably told her.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, there it is. He tried to leave and he just threw him on the ground.
Back that up a moment.
I mean, it's
Back that up a moment.
false imprisonment.
So you don't think he was playing with me?
Play? Oh, no, ma'am. He's going to jail tonight.
It was over now.
Spirit, when we call that, that was overtaken, and it's definitely spirit of reality. He snapped.
Yes.
No reality.
Yes.
Right now. No reality.
What is he doing with that watch?
None.
He has snapped.
None.
He has snapped.
Totally.
Look at him trying to get away.
That's all he wanted was to get away.
That's when you just hit him in the face, or you just smacked him in the face.
With his hand?
Hmm?
No.
Starts trying to twist his ankle. Sit on him.
That he need him.
You just need him.
He need him. Oh my word. He had him by his leg and he need him. Oh, because there was a point where I tried to walk in and I couldn't get in.
Oh, he locked you from coming in?
Because he was sitting in front of the door.
Yeah, yes, instead.
The footage was over 50 minutes long and had some really gruesome moments cut out for censorship reasons, one of which saw Dante assaulting the student with a computer cord across the face. Officers were disgusted by the principal's actions and decided there and then to have him face justice no matter what.
I don't know what you guys are going to do in-house wise, but I'm going to go find him and I'm taking him to jail for Okay, it's a second-degree felony in the state, and you won't get a bond.
So what you mean? You don't know what we gonna do?
No, I'm saying I don't know what you guys are doing in-house wise. Firing them, get rid of them, whatever you guys are doing. I'm saying on my end, I'm taking him to jail tonight.
Oh, he's not. It's no way that he can be here.
Yeah, no, I agree.
No, it's we got to think about that.
Anybody know where he lives? Pastor, do you know where he lives?
No. I don't get into people personal.
Okay. Is there anything else you need to tell me, Bubba? No. I'm sorry this happened to you, man, alright? I'm gonna do my best to get him, okay? You take care of this, okay? You're a good kid, man. You're a strong kid, alright? Remember, look at me. You did nothing wrong, okay?
Okay.
Alright? Hey, where you at, buddy? We gotta talk.
We have to talk.
Yes, sir.
What do you have to talk about?
Well, we could talk about that in person.
No, let's just talk now.
Do you have an incident with another child today at school?
Like, what type of incident?
That's what I'm asking, sir. I mean, I'm not trying to ask you pointing directed questions here. I mean, did you have an incident with a student today at Destiny?
I did not.
Okay. Well, where are you at now? So I gotta talk to you, Bubba.
You're gonna have to contact my lawyer.
The officers knew what they had to do, but locating Dante was going to be a major challenge. After a lot of back and forth, the principal finally agreed to meet law enforcers and tried to talk himself out of the situation. However, the officers could see through his deceit and shortly after taught him a lesson he'd never forget.
He wanted to hurt himself, hurt me, you know.
He was making statements.
Yeah, I can't hurt me, hurt himself.
Why would you say something like that?
Hurt the school, because lately he's been kind of having some hard times.
Okay.
For him lately.
What do you mean by hurt the school?
Says occasionally crazy statements. So, you know,
okay.
And, you know, he have said that he want to the school, he want to blow up the school. I don't think he's going to actually do it.
Okay, but those are the statements he made to you today?
Yeah. He said he was going to run out the room.
Mm-hmm.
And one time I had to grab him and stop him from running out of the gate into traffic.
Okay.
And that's what he said he was going to do.
Were you trying to prevent him from running out?
Oh, 100%.
What did you do? How did you try to prevent him?
I grabbed him, which of course,
okay.
He after that he did spit on me, but
he spit on. Where did you spit on you at?
In my face.
Oh, okay. By grabbing, what do you mean you grabbed him?
Meaning that I grabbed him. I tried to.
Did you grab his arm, his leg, his hand?
I probably did all of it.
Okay.
To restrain him.
You were trying to restrain him?
I want to keep him safe.
So you're telling me this, and I've talked to everybody else at the school there today?
Yeah.
Everybody. And they all told me the same story about him. Very smart, very intellectual.
Very smart, very intellectual.
Not one of them ever mentioned to me ever about him ever making statements before. I did. They all denied it. They all said that he's never, because those are the type of questions I ask. I say, hey, is he a misbehaved kid? Does he misbehave at all?
In general.
Does he cause problems? They said no. So, I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a security camera in that room.
There is.
Yeah, and it caught everything on camera. Everything. Especially when he had his head down and you came up and started grabbing him on the legs and poking him and grabbing him in the chest. When he wasn't talking at all, his head was just down and you approached him. So why'd you do that?
Okay. At the time when I'm poking, I'm not hurting him. I'm trying to get his attention. He said he was going to hurt him.
But you're touching him.
I'm not hurting him at that time.
But you're touching him.
I want to get his attention.
Okay, but are you allowed to touch somebody without their permission?
If I'm not hurting him, I don't think.
No. Turn off from him. Bring it back. You're under arrest, okay?
Yes.
I don't believe that you're trying to stop him for the hour and 15 minutes that that video is recorded. Okay? By you kneeing him in the head with the welt on the side of his head from hitting him with the cable from the computer.
I did not.
You kneed him. You didn't knee him? I didn't say in his head. Knee him. What about when you got him in an ankle lock or in a chokehold? None of that?
There's no.
Okay. Well, you'll have your day in court, sir. But I just want to let you know that is some of the best surveillance video footage I've ever seen in my life. Okay. You're probably fired too from your job, by the way.
In the end, he was charged with assault and battery on a person under 18. Confronting a bully is a very dicey task, and if done poorly, victims can quickly become bullies themselves. This was the case for this mother, whose idea of protecting her child was to break into a school and harass a group of parents.
My baby don't bother nobody, and she get in my car and she tell me somebody put their hands on her. No, don't put your hands on my child. You'll feel the same way about yours.
Were there any threats that were made?
We're gonna attack kids. No, ma'am.
The student put her hands on her daughter, but instead of going to the school and saying something to the principal, she's going to go confront a 10-year-old.
On August the 17th, 2022, officers responded to a complaint of a mother into a local elementary school to confront her. Upon arrival, officers quickly moved to detain the woman. However, within a few minutes, they could immediately tell that this was going to be a very complicated case.
I need a unit to hold him. Man, you can stay here for right now.
Ma'am, I don't want you to get in trouble. I don't really like that. For real.
Just relax.
Don't put your fucking hands on my child.
Listen.
My child don't bother nobody. And I'm on my way to work, but I'll miss a day for them.
Hey, look, relax. I don't want to have to arrest you, okay? Just relax.
My baby don't bother nobody, bro. She don't bother nobody.
Let's sit right here, okay?
You put your hands on my child. Y'all need to control these kids, because another little girl came home. She got to fight with a child. First week of school.
I'm 10-4.
Y'all need to control these kids in here. My baby don't bother nobody. She a good student. She good at home.
One's pulling up now. We're
Put
good.
your hands on my damn child. I don't care who it is. Straight up.
So you're going to stop pulling away. We're going to stand right here for right now.
So there's an appropriate way and an inappropriate way. No one should put hands on anyone.
Hell no. Y'all need to fix that right then and there. Ain't no talk about nothing. Y'all need to hold a meeting or something. My baby don't bother nobody. And she get in my car and she tell me somebody put their hands on her. No.
And she went inside.
No. Hell no.
I'm aware of any adult being aware of that. And so if I am, but I want to fix it.
No, don't put your hands on my child. You'll feel the same way about yours. I don't play by now one of mine. I got all three in mine, in my car. Sure do.
Mom, let me ask you, what was the point of coming to the school though?
I was coming to the school to pick up my child because I'm on my way to work. I'm a welder at Caterpillar. My baby do not bother nobody.
Though the woman raised very valid concerns and was right to defend her child, how she went about it was utterly unacceptable. Breaking into a school to confront a child was bound to land any adult into trouble, and this case was no different.
All right. Go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Go Jack, Mr. Chester.
Do you have your ID on you, ma'am?
No.
Okay.
Sure, record.
Ma'am, do you have someone who could pick them up?
Yeah, if I can use my phone.
Where's your phone?
It's right here. So I can't let you use it right now, but I can call whoever you need me to call, okay? All right, come on. We're gonna walk right over here.
Put your damn hands on my child. You crazy.
Ma'am, I know she knows you. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, I'm the principal of the school. I just came out. She came in to, I assume, to
Can you unlock this?
Nope. Hey, Lance, will you unlock it? I gave him my keys earlier.
go after
when we walked inside, she was addressing the student.
She's going after a student who had an issue with her child.
Okay.
Unacceptable. Gotcha.
And you saw it as well? Or I guess you were here. Do you have your ID?
Yeah.
All right, you hold that for a second. Yeah, I don't have anything with me. I was just dealing with a fight 2 seconds ago, so.
You wanna show me your face and I can call whoever you need to?
I can use my phone.
I can't. It's a safety thing, so we have to put it on speaker.
770 number.
This at the top?
Yeah.
All right, what's your name, ma'am?
How are you doing today?
I'm an administrator. I have crazy days every day.
Yeah, you're administrator, you said?
Mm-hmm. Assistant principal.
Gotcha. I don't know how you do it.
1 minute at a time.
Do you enjoy it?
You know what? I love it.
Amana. Girl, I'm up here at the school and somebody put their hands on Zakaria and I done went in here and showed my and the police finna take me to jail. So what I need for you to do, my car is up here at the school. Can you come up here and get it and drive them to the house? Where's the school at? That's right.
So she just came in and was she like yelling at the student or?
Yeah.
Like, cause
yelling at the student in front of the other kids.
Okay.
I don't play by my damn children. My baby don't bother nobody. My baby don't bother nobody.
Just let her know.
Period.
What
So
she needed to do.
I'm about to go. I'm finna go. They finna take me to the county or whatever, and I guess I'll try to call you or whatever. But just sit there with them until I figure my situation out.
What is her name so we know to tell the principal?
Come up here and get my car.
Okay. I'm gonna have my mom come down.
Okay. RJ's in the back.
All right.
Okay. Thank you for pressing charges. I'm gonna get out.
Hold on.
I don't. It's okay.
Stop.
I'm gonna get out.
Stop.
I'm gonna get out.
Just shut the door. Don't even.
We can't go into school and attack children.
I'm not serious. They're coming to pick up the kids, but a girl named Amana is coming up here to get the car. She might.
With the mum in custody, the cops had to find a guardian to take care of her kid and drive her car home. After calling one of her friends to help with that, officers officially begun their investigation and made some pretty interesting discoveries.
Oh, who she was confronting, just so I could put it in my report.
No. We were in, I was in the yellow office addressing the other
issue, yeah.
And then I get a call to come out here, and she said that she went into the gym to...
Why? I want to know why the doors are unlocked. That's another issue of concern.
I think they were coming out.
Okay.
Those doors are locked.
Because they just transitioned, like...
Correct.
Yeah.
That's how she got in. And according to her, she went in to approach the child.
Yeah.
He saw it, I guess. That had beef with her child. It's unacceptable.
Yeah.
Not doing that.
All right.
I want the student in my office right now. 4266 Brittany.
Charlie, don't attack kids. No, ma'am.
10-4, that's going to be the arrestee.
And the next thing I know, she's coming out of the car trying to get to the building. How long did it take for her to get in contact? Like from when you called her to tell her about the student? She checked her out at the main office. She drove around here to pick her up. Well, no, I don't think, she didn't know about it at that point.
Okay.
So by the time she came around here, she did not know about the incident.
But we check kids out at the front door.
Oh, right, you're right. So I don't know why she came around here. I was walking the girl up to the main office, and she said, that's my mom right there. So
The girl that she was trying to...
She had already come back.
Okay.
So I do not believe that the mother had prior knowledge to the incident.
Until today. Until she picked up the daughter.
Until she picked her daughter up.
Okay.
I heard there's a parent in the gym, and I took off. And then I heard her yelling, and then I was like, I need to know. She was yelling at a student.
Because the student was...
Apparently a student put her hands on her daughter. But instead of going to the school and saying something to the principal, she's going to go confront a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
So...
And now she's thinking, what do you want to do, bar her? Bar her mom?
Miss Douglas, did you want to bar her as well?
Yeah, we need to find out what happened, but yes, you can't come. Yeah.
I was going to say, because if she's barred and she comes back to drop the kids off, y'all don't have to press charges for that, but then if she comes back and she does other shit, it could be trespass.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to get her barred real fast, and
let me call my...
Yeah, Mr. Mitchell, you mind doing the barring real quick?
Yeah, I'll get them.
Okay, never mind, Miss Douglas says she has it.
And you're the one that saw all of this?
Yes.
Okay. Did she ever make contact with the other?
No, I'm going to go look at the camera.
Okay.
No, I did, if you talking about the mother?
Yeah, did the mother ever make
contact? The mother did not make physical contact, no, but I think verbally.
Verbal.
And I think she had she made it, the other coach answered the door, and she...
That's how she got in?
Yeah.
Coach opened the door?
Yeah, coach opened the door. Yeah.
Okay.
From their findings, it was clear to officers that the woman gained unauthorized entry into the school, and this made her a potential threat. For the kids' safety, the school authorities, backed by the police, resolved to take a harsh but necessary action.
So you could tell her however long you want her barred, so it's up to 2 years. Miss Douglas here has to inform you of something, okay?
Which one? You're barred from the campus for 2 years, and so if we change that, then we'll be in touch with you. Once all of this is over, I do want to sit down and talk with you. Mom, there's ways that we can handle all of this, but
ma'am, but my baby been telling me she been getting picked on for a long time.
And if you call me, I promise you, I will always take care of
And I don't even know nobody up here. I'm a single parent. I do what I'm supposed to do.
I was a single mom myself.
I'm not no bad parent. I'm not no bad person. And for you to press charges on me, it ain't nothing but gonna be a blessing, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna stand up for my children. I ain't got nobody out here, and I do what I can for mine. So for another child to be put her their hands, that's who you need to be pressing charges on her.
But Mom, let me ask you this.
I don't care, ma'am.
Would you feel the same way if the other parent came and did that to your child?
My baby don't do that. That's what I'm telling you. My baby's such a good girl.
I'm not
it's pathetic.
But as
that's
adults,
why I did what I did. Her dad is not in her life. I'm the only parent in her life. And ain't nobody gonna put their hands on
so
her.
You understand the barring process, correct?
Yeah, I do. So what you want me to do? Change her school?
Okay, that's what Sanders was trying to find out, is how she got in as well.
She got it, yes. We were telling her not to come in, not to come in, not to come in. She goes in past the other coach to go into the gym. And, as soon as I see that, I'm radioing and I'm getting up here to try to block her. And she's physically confronting children.
Did not touch
Not physically, I'm sorry.
She's verbally
confronting children.
What is your I can't think of the role here? Okay, that's what I was making sure. Just so I can put in the narrative who we spoke with. Okay. And there was another coach that opened the door, and then she just walked in past y'all. Cool. All right, thanks. That's your pen. Sorry, I was using it. Sanders, I'll get it back. Oh, it's mine, but.
Do you have any questions for us?
No, just if y'all need anything and got any other questions, just that's my cell.
It should be good.
Contact me through the school. If I don't answer, that's pretty much all.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It will be a 613 number from dispatch, more than likely.
Okay.
She'll write this report up. It's going to be all your information will be like more of like a reporting person, and then I guess you know the children's name that she confronted, because that's technically the victim.
We can get the information.
Okay.
If I give you my phone number, can you
Yeah.
Well, we'll go ahead and grab that before we leave, though, because we can give it to Sanders.
I'll tell you what. Let me get that information from the other coach.
Okay.
Because that's technically the victim of it.
Yeah, before y'all do
And then does that parent get called? I don't know how y'all do things, so.
That's
Gotcha.
First parent come in like that. Miss Douglas, I've been doing this 21 years.
I'm also going to give you this just in case anything else comes up. This is my email.
Okay.
So if the videos or there's any more details or anything like that, just let me know. Or if you ever need anything.
Yeah.
No, you could still, you're still allowing you here to drop her off, pick up. But if there's any type of whatsoever outburst, anything.
Oh, I'm not a crazy person. I'm just crazy about my children.
And I understand that, but you have to understand, the outlook of a grown person coming to.
Can I use my phone?
We can't. You could do that when we get to the jail, okay?
Okay, cool.
All right, thank you.
At this point, the officers still had one more witness to question, and his testimony turned out to be the most important one yet.
Did she get in her face? Did she?
As far as I know,
disruption of public school, y'all would be the victim of this, not the student.
Yeah.
So I can put in there an unknown student because I don't want to put a kid's name in there. So.
Coach Frazier physically was in between her and the children. However, she was talking to the children. All the children heard her.
Were there any threats that were made?
I'm not sure. She did say something about, putting her hands up, putting somebody's hands on her child. And I'm pretty sure she had the wrong student picked out, that she was directing her comments to.
Because I haven't heard anything about anyone touching this child, so.
Neither have we.
Yeah, most of the time we at least hear at least once about something.
This is the first time that I have heard anything concerning her daughter. Her daughter's a sweetheart. So if it's bullying is
Yeah.
chronically.
So we just do the public school, Clark County School District. Yep. And then obviously you could do the barring in it. And then I could still do a supplemental because I'm going to go watch the video as soon as I get inside.
This mom does pick up her daughter daily.
Yeah, she picks her up in the front, but if she comes around,
that's her first time picking her up.
So
that's what I was saying is the barring that she can come here to drop her kids off because it's up to y'all if you want to press. Yeah, it's up to y'all if she want to press charges.
Yeah.
So.
You explained that to me.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I was like, so she can come here, and she can come out here and be civil with y'all, and y'all don't have to press charges. But if she does something where you want to press charges, and but I guess it has to be more than just picking up the kid. If she gets here and I guess it's verbal or something, she's picking up her daughter, I can kind of understand that. But if she gets out and starts making confrontation with somebody, that's when I would say the criminal trespass would get that arrest.
In the end, the woman was taken to jail and charged with disruption of a public school. Up next, we have a notorious high school rascal who got a hard reality check after she graduated from bullying her peers to assaulting a team of police officers.
Close the f***ing door! Get out of my face!
You're gonna get locked up. You understand me?
Get out of my face, bro! What the f*** is wrong with y'all for real? Jesus
What
Christ!
happens when you put your hands on a police officer? Don't be swinging at me.
Yo, I'm not swinging. What are you talking about?
Trying to elbow me. Push me. 2 counts of ag. And then whatever.
We're talking like a man.
On September the 11th, 2024, officers were called following a disturbance at a local high school. According to the principal, an erratic senior with anger issues had gone off the rails and was threatening to harm her classmates and teachers. Upon arrival, officers were met with the wildest individual they'd ever seen. However, that didn't stop them from doing what needed to be done.
Close the f***ing door!
I'll go outside in the hallway.
Close the f***ing door! Get out of my face!
You're gonna get locked up. You understand me?
Get out of my face, bro! Get out of my face!
Now you're gonna handcuffs. You understand? You gotta put your hands
off of me! What the
hands on me. Now you're gonna
get off of me! What the f***? Get off of me! Get the f*** off of me! Get the f*** off!
Calm down.
Get the f***
Calm down.
Get the f*** off
Calm
of me!
down.
Get off of me, you psycho f***! Get the f*** off of me! Get the f***
it behind your back.
Oh, y'all get sued, motherfucker. Y'all get grandma on the phone. You hear all of what you say. You fucking dumb.
Stand up.
No.
Stand up.
You can pick me up then since you want to throw me. No, Graham, come pick me up because they manhandle me like I'm a like, he literally just said manhandle me. What the is wrong with y'all? Bunch of grown men. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Graham, come pick me up. Oh my God. What the is wrong with y'all for real? Jesus Christ.
What happens when you put your hands on a police officer?
Because you were getting in my face.
Okay.
So back up. Personal space, you psychopath. Oh my God. Y'all do to get people riled up, and then when we retaliate, you want to put me in cuffs? You psycho bitch.
You're under arrest.
Okay, like... No, because I'm under arrest now. I'm going to jail, I guess.
You chose this.
My fucking arms.
God.
My phone's over there. My grandma's literally listening to everything y'all just said. Calling me a dumbass. Telling me to get on the damn floor. Y'all dumb. Oh my God. No one's gonna talk to you. My AirPods in my ear. I don't even know what my phone is.
Lower your voice.
You bitch. Don't talk to me. Do not talk to me. I will yell if I want to. You guys just literally manhandle me to the floor. I do not want to talk to any of you. Retards. Jesus. Graham, please come and get me, yo. Like,
Please come get your notice at police headquarters, okay? Calm down. Calm your breathing.
You're really telling me. You're really telling me to calm down right now. You're dumb. Shut up. Graham, I really wish you just saw what just happened, Graham. Like, are you kidding me?
Well, now you're getting assault on a police
I don't
officer.
I don't get any recording me.
You're being recorded on my body cam, too.
I don't care.
The suspect claimed she didn't care about the additional charges. However, considering what the cops had up their sleeves, her nonchalant attitude wasn't going to last very long.
You need to calm down.
Stop talking to me, please! Like, you're literally doing it to make me angry. Please stop.
Who are you on the phone with?
My grandmother!
Tell her to come pick you up at police headquarters.
I did! He said come pick me up at police headquarters. He said come pick me up at police headquarters. They broke my nails off my fingers. My knees are scraped. They broke my jewelry. Like, I'm literally, my knees are scraped up. They literally shoved me and grabbed me. Two grown men grabbed me and shoved me. No, you can pick me up then.
Stand up.
You can pick me the fuck up.
Stand up.
Since you wanted to throw me on the ground.
Stand up.
You can pick me up since you wanted to throw me on the ground. Thank you.
Let's go. Take a walk outside.
Don't be swinging at me.
I'm not swinging. What are you talking about?
Trying to elbow me.
I'm trying to get you off.
She's getting 2 counts of aggravated assault officer already, so.
I'm getting 2 counts of aggravated assault, apparently. All of you. This school. This is why nobody likes you here. Well, my is in the school. They took all my shit.
Do not pull away from me.
So stop grabbing me.
I'm
You're
escorting you
literally
outside the
close.
school because you already created a disturbance.
That's sad. Y'all literally picked me up and threw me to the ground like a bunch of big ass men throwing a 18-year-old girl on the ground like a bunch of
Yeah, what car are you gonna go on that one? Come here.
You stop aggressively handling me. My wrist literally.
I'm not aggressively handling you.
You are. You
You're
literally
pulling away
are.
from me. Do you have anything on you I need to know about?
What do you think?
I don't know. Do you? Take a seat in the car.
When you get in there, there's gonna be video and audio recorded.
Yep.
Spit on me. Spit on you? Push me. 2 counts of ag. And then whatever.
Threw a coffee mug at me.
Yeah, threw a coffee mug at him. So. It's simple. 2 ags. Yeah, threw it at him. Smacked his hand too. So.
Now I know why they didn't handle me like this when I was 17 because I wouldn't get in trouble. God.
Want to get 4th grade? You'll be transporting that female 41 from the school to headquarters. Starting miles is going to be 65777. Give 06 a call. And if anyone's 10-3, just meet me out front. Are you going to be cooperative on the way in for me?
Yep.
Not going to kick, scream, punch, or spit on any of us? Alright.
Do me a favor and hang on.
See where that lady just went in that front door? We're going to walk right through that front door, okay? Alright, we're going to make a left right here, okay? Right down this hallway. You're 18? Copy. Just face that back wall for me. Just 1 second, just watch here.
In the end, she was charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault on an officer and resisting arrest. There's no age limit for bullying, and this was especially true for this 9-year-old tyrant who took throwing tantrums to a whole other level.
Oh, you want to throw stuff though, right? You That's okay.
Stop it.
You can relax, we can take the cuffs off, but you're literally endangering everybody here by hitting everybody. And they don't come to work to get beat up. Throwing stuff, we can take the handcuffs off.
On February the 2nd, 2023, a 4th grade brat was reportedly throwing a fit and verbally berating his teachers. An officer was called to the scene to de-escalate the issue. However, he too became a victim of the 9-year-old's bullying. Very quickly, the officer grew tired of the boy's delinquent behavior and decided to take drastic action and shut him down once and for all.
No. This is one of those situations, man. This is why I can't be an SRO.
Oh, you want to throw stuff though, right? You
That's okay. I get that a lot. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
Stand up.
Until you come down, this is where we're at. He can do that because he's on the road. Just calm me down for a second.
Stop it. Sit up. Chill. Chill.
Just relax.
You need to chill.
Throwing stuff, we can take the handcuffs.
I'm not gonna do that.
You're throwing things. You're putting everyone in this room. You need to hear it. It's okay, I get that a lot. We're trying to figure out why you're so upset.
Stop pulling. Stop pulling. Stop kicking at my hand.
Just relax. You relax, we can talk to you and you can take it off. That's why you're not going anywhere. You know, in another situation, you would be in very big trouble for hitting a police officer. Just letting you know, the older you get, it's going to be very harder for you to be making these behaviors. You're doing really good with Officer Tennant. She gives you stickers, she asks you how your day is, and then this is how you treat us. You can relax, we can take the cuffs off, but you're literally endangering everybody here by hitting everybody. And they don't come to work to get beat up. They come to work to keep you safe and teach you. That's fine, but you can go to jail for things like that. And I don't want to see you go to jail for things like that. Okay? You can get in trouble for hitting staff too.
Okay, I've done it since pre-K.
That's not nice. Why do you do those things?
Because these teachers are faults.
But why? They're only trying to teach you.
Okay.
But we want to get you off those cuffs, so you're trying to get off the cuffs. We can easily open them if you just comply and talk to everybody to see what's going on with you while you're having a rough morning. You're trying really hard to take those cuffs off, and we want to take it off, trust me. We just want to make sure everybody's safe. So can you talk to us? Thanks, bud.
Good job, buddy.
In the end, the boys' parents filed a lawsuit against the police department for cuffing their child.